after, planning and zoning,
Variance.
that need to fail. No. It was,
But that
it
one
was
has
approved,
probably a good case to be bulldozer. Yeah.
and they had objection from,
Yeah.
one of the neighbors that lives on Carroll. Okay.
Phil
Uh,
Grandis.
A couple of ladies live there on the corner, and
Who are non-domiciled. They don't live there.
non-domiciled,
They're not domiciled.
they had an architect who was speaking on their behalf, and he starts to speak about, well, if he develops it
I like
into
it. I
a,
like the plan of like having a plan.
kind of
in
a
place
training
for
ground
things, but
for
if you still don't have any
hotel
systems,
motel
you're gonna
management,
die,
plus
you know, I mean,
condos,
it's
that
like-
kind of, that's what he wanted to do, is to convert it to condos and maybe a hotel,
Condotels.
yeah, condotels, whatever. He would have to develop the front on, Second Street, all of the, parking area and the drive and all that stuff.
That's the
Oh,
one.
well, the headlights were gonna be
Yeah.
into their house, and a lot more traffic and whatnot.
That preceded me, but,
Of course, my whole,
There was
Big-
no parking there before, but like when it was a school, they
It was
had
parking and
teachers
drive.
and
It was-
you
parents
did
and
a really good job
custodians
of-
and
it was,
lawyers.
it was
They all
very
parked
active,
there.
very active, okay. And it was also, it was the high school first, then it became the middle school, and then became a shelter. My father and mother used to go there during hurricane season, whatever, when they had a problem. Anyway,
It was the grammar school, with high, my friend's
it was
mother
high
went-
school first.
My friend's mother went to high school when she was 100, yeah.
Yeah, and
And
then,
the
but
30s and
anyway,
40s.
they were objecting to it, so Mr. McPhail got up and said, we withdraw. Just like these, just said, screw this, I don't want to deal with this kind of
But
people.
I don't, I think it was,
I'm gonna
And-
add rats.
Huh?
I wanna
it's gonna
add
be a
rats.
nicer home.
Uh,
Yeah,
what?
it's not gonna be
Add
what it was
rats.
before, but-
What's that?
Add rats to the place. Make it infested with rats.
Oh, add rats. No, the thing is, he's got some great ideas because it's a full-blown, you got a full-blown kitchen facility, training culinary from like Pearl River Junior College and stuff like that. It's ideal for that. It's ideal for hotel motel management. My son came from Colorado Springs and we used to go up there to visit. They had an old school just like it.
She went to what?
It was multi-use,
Oh,
restaurant,
okay.
barroom. Barroom was called the principal's office. Anyway, and they had, facility, multi-purpose facility. They got a theater in the school.
A gym,
And the theater. Well, the gym, I think, I don't know who's, is it still, it might still be.
I think the
yeah,
gym and the floor, they're gonna do the floor.
It's ideal, and he has the money, the wherewithal. And my son talked to him about it. Man, they had a brewery in the damn place. They had all kind of stuff. It was great, multi-use. And his first idea of making it a training facility and partnering with the school, Pearl River Junior College, I mean, basically, what's wrong with that? The city needs that. The city needs a little.
You know, on a bad day, I guess.
Doesn't matter, you're not obligated to get the.
We ready to go?
Ready to go? Okay,
Ready.
enough.
Let's call the meeting to order.
Meanwhile, everything we're saying
Okay,
is
we'll
being
call the meeting
broadcast
to
on the
order
internet.
for September 11th, 2023 for the Historic Preservation Commission. Since Ms. Sharon is here, we'd like to go ahead and, do I need to turn something on? Oh, okay. You mean I don't talk loud enough? Okay. Ms. Sharon is here, and so we'll hear her, application first. Hopefully you've had a chance to see it. What? Oh, thank you, John. Yes, we'd like to open the meeting. We have gotten in the habit, we'll open the meeting with a prayer and then pledge of allegiance. Thank you, John. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, give us the wisdom to make good decisions for our city. Let us be conscious of other people's needs and balance that with our future of our city here. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Son, Holy Spirit. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you for reminding me, John. Some habits don't go away.
They don't go away.
All right, Ms. Sharon, thank you for coming back. I appreciate, I know this is fairly, as anyone, as we all had a chance to look at what Ms. Sharon is asking for. Basically, my understanding is you're extending that porch to make like a covered parking and just extending the porch.
Yeah, it looks good.
That's basically it.
Mhm.
Is there anything else that you're gonna do that you need to tell us? Okay. Yes, ma'am. You go ahead and get up to the mic so that we can have it recorded. But I will basically state what you just asked. What happens if you decided you want to put a cover over that porch? Is that correct?
Or at
If
least
you-
part of it.
If you think you might want to do that, we can approve that as part of this
That's right.
at this time and give you, it has to, the roofs have to match and the posts and all that have to match. If you would like that included, we'll make that in our motion. Is that what you would like?
Yes, because and if we don't do it,
And if you don't do it, it's
Doesn't
okay.
matter.
okay, yes, so
You
let's do
have the
that.
option of adding a cover to that porch and the roof over the covered porch to match what's
It
existing
would
on
be
your
the
house.
metal roof we have on the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Comments, questions?
I
Okay,
make a motion to approve
we have a motion to approve as
The
submitted with
add-on
the
with-
addition
with the addition and the covered
of
porch.
covering the porch
a
with-
possibility.
as a possibility with the roof over the porch to match the house.
Correct.
Okay.
I
We have a
second.
motion by Ms.
And
Patty, thank you, Patty, I'm gonna raise dead. Have a second by Mr. John Bazoo. Vote the motion?
I,
All right.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Let me write my notes.
Okay.
I can't believe I just went blank, Patty. I could not remember your
it's
name.
okay, I haven't been here in a couple of
She's been
Been on
absent.
the water.
Okay, I'm adding that, possibly will add roof over porch extension. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That was a whole lot easier than the last go round, wasn't it? All right, we have an application from Miss Ann Smith at 102 Carroll Avenue, and for the renovation addition to an existing house. And I have a note here, it says you can that we need some explanations, so let me,
Is that wood siding or vinyl?
It says Hardy.
It is hardy?
Oh, on there now?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Well,
know.
I guess it looks,
It looks like Hardy on it now.
yeah, this looks like him.
well, let's look at the drawing and see if we can, standing seam, but I don't believe it's got a standing seam roof now, it's got a shingle roof.
Yeah, it's got shingles.
No, it's got a shingle roof now.
The
Okay.
hardy siding, you think it's got hardy siding on it now, or is that
I
vinyl?
don't thi-
It looks like Hardy to me.
It looks like hardy.
Doesn't it look like Hardy?
Yeah, it does. It
Hey,
just,
Dave,
It does not look like something
happy
vinyl.
birthday,
Doesn't look like Hardy.
belatedly.
Oh, hey, Dave.
yeah, it doesn't look like vinyl. At first I was just thinking it might be,
You're old.
it looks more like wood siding to me, but
We're all getting older.
it doesn't matter. It's either hardy or wood.
Either way,
Mm-hmm. Looks like they put new
Are they
windows,
going forward or
New
stopping?
windows.
new standing
This is
seam
102
roof.
Carroll.
The porch
so you got, okay, Dave.
Yeah.
Where's all?
and take
Uh,
down.
Hey, you got a packet? You got your packet?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I mean, it looks just like they're giving a facelift to it, removing, we're doing new windows.
What is this barn style garage door? I didn't.
Remove existing windows and framing, install new windows with indicated trim.
Mm-hmm.
Remove
It
They probably
door.
need carriage.
They're gonna,
It's
they're gonna
decorative.
take this
It,
thing and put a new
It's
metal
not bad looking.
So
Oh, they're just gonna put a metal on
are
top
they
of it.
gonna take this down?
or whatever.
That's probably what they're gonna do.
Is that what this is?
But this,
Mhm.
little, portico,
demolish the
little
carport.
shed, there's gonna be
And they're gonna.
Oh, they,
Yeah,
Garage.
well, I don't know if
It, that's
the
what's
demolish
difficult to
stuff.
determine whether they're
See, look, see how this
incorporating it
is
or.
and that is? That
Yeah,
looks-
they're gonna have to demolish the carport to get what they,
And
add
add-
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
and just extend that, that's what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have put that.
So
on
they
there.
gotta remove it and then add it.
Yes,
Demolish that little carport.
There was discussion, because they're
Look.
gonna extend the roof line.
Yeah,
yeah,
look,
they
look,
are.
look,
Yeah.
that's existing,
Yeah,
that's the
That was the
carport, and
original
goes
thing,
away and
was to
becomes
extend
part
the
of
roof
it.
line, but
Yeah, they're gonna add.
also, I think I told them that if they don't connect it, they might be able to consider that an accessory structure, so it figure into their setbacks. If a garage, it has to be 8 foot off that property line. If it is a carport, it can be 5.
Yeah, but I think- I think
Unattached.
they have 8.
Well, I mean,
Somewhere.
Jeremy, since you're gonna have to deal with that part,
Yeah.
is that gonna be an issue where it's physically located, or that's gonna, I mean, that's
No,
not in our peruse, but,
Y'all just worry about the instruction of what they're allowed to look like, cause I wanna say, I told them, well, I'm sorry, if it was an attached garage opposed to a detached garage, they had an issue with setbacks. But I think for them, I told them the type of garage door y'all are gonna worry about,
yes.
what the roof is gonna look like, and what's that outside the shed gonna look like, that's what y'all worry about.
Outside the shed.
Well, no, they're adding
mean,
on the front and everything. Oh, you mean setbacks?
Look.
Is there a shed in here
No,
something?
No, 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 no.
So
No.
like part of these plans, cause this was
Can they do a breezeway from, like, can they take one of those side windows and make it a breezeway into the garage, a detached garage? Or if you put a breezeway, then it becomes attached?
It depends how they do it, can't be enclosed, but I think we told, that's one thing I think I
Covered
told
wall.
them was
Okay,
just a cover, something covering it, you know?
that's what I would do.
Well, that's generally what they'll do.
Well, no, I think they're just making it,
The only thing is when they add the roof line, like this
Yes.
drawing here,
it's all
it's
one
gonna,
building.
it's gonna make that building look kinda weird off the end, but it is all in one, and it'll be fine once you get it,
Yeah, it'd be fine.
once you get it done, but the scale of the building, because of the way it's built symmetrically, it was built symmetrically, but when they put that garage on there in one piece like that,
One-
it's going to make it asymmetrical.
Yes.
Correct.
Now, that's just a matter of taste and stuff, and it'll probably look just fine.
Yeah,
Or if they gonna put a garage over there, like with a breezeway or something, then that's a whole different thing.
no,
The
that's
dog-
they're just extending the house.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
they're
and-
just extending the house, and it's gonna make it asymmetrical.
Yeah, that's it, no big deal,
That's not,
not a problem.
uh,
Look at you, look, this is the Google Earth,
yeah.
and I can see where Jeremy's gonna get involved in the setbacks.
But as far as
Yeah.
the setback, the side.
Yeah, the
Side-
side,
side yard
that's
is
got
gonna
nothing
be-
to do with us.
but,
It's just-
but if it's only like 12 or 13 feet, it might actually meet the setbacks, you never
Well,
know.
what's the setback, Jeremy?
What,
Side yard,
Yeah.
what is it now? No, what
No,
is
what is the
existing?
law?
they said it was like 6,
6 feet?
but
But see, that's a
it
good,
looks like the neighbor's house would be, if you go look at Google, it doesn't
I'm
look like
looking
6
at it,
feet,
yeah.
but like, I don't, they would need to get a survey to figure out where exactly, what property line is there, 'cause that neighborhood, there's people's shed built on the neighbor's yard.
Geoport.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a whole can of worms that
Oh.
just opened
Yeah.
up with a.
okay, so what we'll do is make note that, setbacks have to satisfy the building department.
Oh, yeah, I guess for them, they're just looking,
Uh,
architecturally, it's fine.
And the regulation is 6 feet?
No,
From-
for
No.
like a shed or a detached structure, it's 5 foot.
Right.
Or like a garage, if it's attached to your house, or just inside your house, it has to be 8
There
foot.
you go.
But like for this house, I can tell you the rear yard, every other else's neighbor is supposed to be a 20 foot. The house is built 8 foot from the
Rear-
backyard now, or something now. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is funny.
Cause so that backyard is,
So you have a
That's
non-conforming.
the
use.
geoportal, even
Yeah,
though
that's
that's,
it.
it doesn't really fit
Not much
perfect
you
though,
can
that's
do.
unfortunate,
Because
because
there's a lot of
they they
Carroll?
did skewed.
Yeah.
They're like 80 foot deep.
It isn't on
They're
the
not big
property,
at
I don't
all.
think it's on the property line.
And so it's
Right.
you're
Yeah.
supposed to be 20
You
off
see the
the
grassy
back
area?
Okay, we'll just note
for any
that
No, no.
setbacks have to be dealt with separately by the building department. Okay,
This looks actually pretty.
I kind of go over what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna write the notes. Let me find my. Okay, I'm seeing they're replacing the asphalt shingles with standing seam
Mm-hmm.
metal. The
window.
new addition will have hardy siding. I can only assume that to match existing siding,
Mm-hmm.
which I think the windows, if there are, we would make a note.
Let's
What do
see,
they call those
For-
dividers?
yeah,
That'd
the
be
SDL. So
SDL, yes.
Simulated divided line.
divided light. If they're, they have to be simulated divided light if they have crossbar. What do you call it?
Mullions.
Mullions,
Yeah.
mullions,
Mullions.
mullions.
Hardy siding is fine. The garage door,
That looks good.
It's fine.
Yeah, it looks, fits it
uh,
appropriate.
Porch,
ma'am,
the porch, they're,
are they adding a porch?
yeah, the whole, they're making,
I thought it has,
Look
no
at-
porch.
look at the
Yeah, let me look
roof.
at that, let me look
they're
at
adding
that.
the roof,
Yeah,
porch.
they're adding the front,
a front porch, and a
more of
rear
a
porch.
gallery in front. They're extending over to, and putting columns out
And
there.
put columns, and that, they're adding
Here's
onto the roof.
existing house has no porch in the
Right.
front, so they're
That's
putting
just-
all the,
they're gonna put a shed roof on the front.
yeah, a shed roof with columns supporting all the way across.
Yeah.
Looks like all the way across the whole front of the
All the way
house.
across the whole front.
Yeah, the drawings are minimal. I will
Yeah.
grant that. They're,
So hardy siding, STL windows, garage design is presented.
They're gonna elevate the roof, the roof is gonna,
Mm,
And
existing
porch.
roof of
Yeah,
house
look at
wing
Yeah.
beyond to remain. Addition to existing low rafter roof. Okay.
They got shutters that look like they're operable, they have to be operable, or appear operable.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, shutters have to be operable or appear to be operable. It can't just be the plastic,
Mm-hmm.
lookalikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna make these notes as items noted, as part of this. We're gonna, anybody,
me ask you-
discussion?
Yeah, I wanna ask a question.
Yes, sir.
So this porch that's gonna be on the front, does that mean that they're going to reconfigure the entire roof line of the main part of the house?
That's,
yes,
it looks
Make it
that way.
higher and then come on out to the
Yes.
front?
It appears that way.
If you look at
The last-
the last
last
page, Dave, it kinda
Yeah, I
shows,
know, but I don't, mine doesn't.
this was
Yeah,
the
last
very
page.
last page.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah, I see, okay, man, that's huge. Are they gonna build, well, they must be
Yeah.
gonna put a room in that.
they put some jack rafters, putting all new standing seam metal roof.
Wow. Well, that's okay. Actually, that is actually very good in that.
it looks pretty, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but that's only for the center part.
No, it's all the
No,
way across,
I think all the way across.
all
And
the way.
they're gonna drop that part where the garage is, it's gonna be dropped a little bit.
Yeah, look, if you look here, Dave.
In the
there's
center
no,
part,
I'm
they're
looking
gonna
at
add
it.
the height.
The,
I
the
think
last
that's a-
one, the last page,
I see
they
it.
have footings being put out here.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they've still got a thing drawn in there that the garage is actually gonna be smaller. But the, if you look at the,
Yeah,
and the question is that gonna be smaller from the existing side of the house or from the main part of the house right now that is small?
I think we have enough questions that we need to have.
They need to tighten the drawing up. Another thing
Yeah.
would be that you need a top looking down
Yes.
on it view.
Yeah,
Okay,
which
show
is
the
supposed to be
footprint
part of
from
it.
the
I'm gonna,
Just table it.
yes, that's where I'm headed, thank you, Jeremy. I'm gonna suggest that we table it for, request some more details. Uh, you know, because quite honestly, things are supposed to, plans and exterior elevations drawn to scale clearly show the design. We have
And we wanna see a
questions.
footprint of how the building is
Footprint.
going to be after all those
I mean,
additions.
in,
I'm not-
in,
I think it's fine to put, it will look a little weird to have that giant roof because our house is short. But with the porch and stuff, it'd probably be okay.
and.
It says existing roof line of house wing beyond to remain, so they're gonna,
For-
the part
Yeah.
where the carport side is gonna remain the same, and they're gonna add on to the height of the existing to allow for the pitch for the porch.
But I would like to see a diagram of how it is.
On the floor plan, huh?
Okay, if y'all wanna just go table it, we'll do it in the office, I'll call.
Yes, I think we have enough questions that,
Yeah, Cliff, just after this, let's go back to office, we'll call them.
you know, we're gonna need some more. I mean, are they in a hot hurry to start building, or? We don't know, they're obviously not, not in a hot hurry.
A hot hurry?
A hot hurry?
Is that what happens when you're getting ready to build?
If you're
I
a
guess
cold
so.
hurry, then you really don't care.
Then you obviously.
Get time,
late
you know?
hurry.
They're living in the house?
Or a cooler.
All right, I get a motion that we, table this one for more information?
More
I'll second
extensive drawings, please.
Yes.
If you wanna
I have a motion by
specify what
Mr. Dave to, table this and request more information.
I'll second.
I have a second by Mr. Matt. Like to vote the motion?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, so we're not disapproving it, but we're not approving it. We need some more explanations.
I mean, do they live here? No, it's 985. Well, I got 985. I live here. Anyway,
All right,
doesn't matter.
and
No, I mean, area code, I,
20-something years.
yeah.
Hancock County Solid Waste.
I mean, if
Okay.
they just come and explain that floor plan a little bit.
County Solid Waste Authority.
No, I'm not on that.
okay, we have that one has been tabled. We have, the minutes from the previous, I've had a chance to look at them. I'll allow, everybody's got a copy of the minutes from previous, not, I got them right here. I'll let you look at them.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll approve the minutes.
Y'all already been over 330 home.
Yeah, yeah, Sharon was, yeah, she's,
Pretty simple.
Yeah,
That house has been
She-
added to about 3 or 4 times.
yeah, and they asked for, and we gave them the option of adding a roof over that new porch. The roof line have to match.
Well, her lot's about 200 feet long there, so she's got plenty of room. So,
It's like.
yeah, but that's a hodgepodge house.
Oh, yeah,
There
it
was
is.
one little house, and you built this, and you built that, and then they put the
Carol.
down. God, here I thought y'all couldn't get along without me.
What we say?
If I'd waited 10 more minutes, y'all would've won golf.
You would have missed the meeting.
Okay, number,
That's the one, I went to the
E.
city council meeting.
you went to the city
I
council
did,
meeting?
I did.
Yes, you did, because I was,
I didn't speak
That's
because
okay.
they didn't care.
no, I heard.
They done
Well, yeah, I mean, and they,
wasted my breath.
apparently they, I don't think they're gonna,
Not
I
gonna
think they're gonna
dictate
build a
their
big
city
structure, a
Mhm.
McMansion.
They
And
are.
I think that's what,
They go in a certain
that's
pace
where
here.
it's headed, sort of like Old Metairie, where
He
they.
tried-
He
Well, they
tried
still
to
have
get
to
it
come
out.
before us, don't
but
they?
you know
We
what?
haven't approved their
But you know what, if
concept.
they wanna overbuild, if they wanna build a $800,000
Be
house
rushing.
in a $400,000 neighborhood, you know, my
Well,
hat's
it's-
off to 'em, you
It's,
know?
it's actually,
We
I'll tell you this much.
We understand that they know where they started from,
Yeah.
so they're gonna have to go to city
Look,
council to get.
Exactly.
who owns that?
Something
Same block,
beyond.
in the same block as Citizen, just as y'all
Y'all
know.
wanna look at the
Same
minutes?
block
minutes.
Citizens,
We'll
first
vote
night
to
block
approve.
out, and Sycamore's not far.
Did y'all add
It's a lot for
anything
sale for
that you didn't
445,000.
say?
Well, well, I mean, in church,
We'll
Steve,
adjourn the meeting and we'll have this.
one of the surgeons, everybody wants this house torn down in that neighborhood.
Sure, everybody wanted it torn down, but the whole point of our commission, the whole point of, we have no clout.
Okay.
When and the only clout
We
we
have no
had,
clout.
the only clout we had was,
Zero cloud.
we'll let you demo, but you must show commitment to build. That means a permit and the house plan. That's all we asked for. That was not
No, and
overly crazy, right?
And they
And
agreed
then,
to
we
it.
can't get insurance, we can't
That
get
was-
liability.
that
That's
was-
so bull.
It's gonna burn down tomorrow.
It's gonna burn,
Alright.
it's gonna fall on the neighbor's house.
Literally,
Before we talk about that, we've all looked at the
We don't
minutes.
Yes.
Cool,
Can
yeah.
I get a motion to approve the minutes?
I got a motion to approve
I have
the
a
minutes.
motion by Mr. Bazoo.
Second that, man.
I have a second by Mr. Dave. Vote the motion.
Aye.
Aye,
Aye. Okay,
aye.
Let's get
But
these
seriously,
down.
when
Still
I-
okay,
Juicy
now,
stuff.
let's,
Let's get the density
Sounds
dollars.
we need a motion to
To who,
adjourn.
where?
The density.
I moved we
Talk to you in a
adjourn.
minute.
I
Alright.
second it.
All right, I have a motion to adjourn by Mr. Dave Wessinger. I have a second by Mr. Matt Stifle. Vote the motion.
Aye.
Aye.
Off the record
What else
stuff?
is on
Now we're off the record.
Off the record.
Off the-
No whispering.
At the corner of
Okay, the motion to adjourn was by Mr.
Estabrook
Wait,
and what?
which one do you wanna know?
Estabrook and Toomey, that's the,
Okay.
so is it the?
Dave,
Adjourn.
and then Matt,
Redone?
second.
Matt was
The
second.
little house that's on the corner.
Yeah, little-
And we all, aye.
Aye, aye, aye.
They're
Aye, aye, aye,
fine
aye.
with it. They finally look like they're getting it.
What is today's date?
Yeah.
The fourth.
September 11th.
September 11th.
That's
Yeah,
right.
no,
I
Patriots.
met him,
We-
I met one of them anyway.
They don't live
No.
around here?
Yeah, they live on the beach and,
Did you see, I saw
got a
this
beautiful
one
house on
in
the
the
beach.
news thing with,
What are they doing with that?
Okay.
one of the
I
news guys had his
don't know if
kids
this
and
is
that,
like a
and
little
today
project for them or.
Are we
or-
offline, Jeremy?
And